good neighbor. Today, I'm at an undisclosed location, and like I said, why don't they call us any earlier? Today I had to add 5 drops, and that's right. But they built the offices first. So what happens when they build the offices first, let me unclip you here. That means I gotta climb up through the ceiling tile. And I'll give you a little look here. Yeah, here's one that I did. So I was able to pop the tile and use my little giant ladder to get up in there. So they sent out a boom lift for me, but of course a boom lift's not gonna work because of all those wires that hold up the ceiling. But I do not like these fittings. They call those like roustabout type of fittings where they lock in. I don't know if you could see one there. I don't know if you can turn on my light. You can see how they have a little bolts there. So I did those 2 offices and this one. Believe it or not, on this one right here, the drop came straight down. And on this one over here, well, I was able to arm over to that wood right there and drop down. But believe it or not, below that is a piece of wood. So I hit that wood and I needed a oop skirt. That means that the hole was a little too big, but I have an oop skirt that covers it up. I would go in there, but there's a meeting going on in there. So yeah, basically I had my, on that one you can see that it was just a little shy. So I needed to put a T on the run. That's what you call that, a fire sprinkler fitting with a T on the run. If it was the other way, it would be a bullhead T, but, and there again, I was able to get my ladder up in there, and I love that little giant ladder because you can get it between the 2x4 tiles and make it work. And this over here is a locked cage where they keep all their tools, which is a good thing, you know. So all these heads were on adjustable drops. So I was able to adjust them up and down. Because when I did this area, it was no ceiling grid. So I just use adjustable drops on everything, and then with the adjustable drop you can screw them up and down with the water on, so that's always nice. I would like to take you into that office over there. That required 3 fire sprinklers, even though the plan only said 2, but it was over 15 feet wide. So anyway, well, there you go. I tried to sneak you in there and it looks like it worked. It worked good. No one even noticed what I was doing. Okay, not a lot to see here today because I was working with somebody, so I couldn't really do any filming. I'm just trying to keep this channel a secret. People don't like secrets, and people don't like YouTube superstars at work. So, not that I'm a superstar, but you know what I am. I'm all about peace, love, and all that hippie jazz. Well, as always, I want to thank you again for coming along with me on these adding drops after the ceiling tile and the carpet and the desk and the computers and the home photos and the trinkets are already up in there. You always got to be careful. There was an expensive antique radio in there that the guy said, please be careful. So I was.
Well, as always, I want to thank you again for coming along with me on these build it first, install the fire sprinkler second adventures. You know the drill. Peace, love, and all that hippie jazz. Bye-bye, everybody.
I said bye.